still looking for this gunshot wound. I don't know where it is.
I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry clean. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got LSLA. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen it. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.
What's going on, guys? Busting Go 32 game back today in LSLA. I thought I might jump in here, do some EMS, because not a lot of EMS are on lately. I don't know if the department's dying or not. So, you know, we're going to sit in the, we got our permission to sit in the police channel with these guys just in case, you know, they need us, just to make it easy instead of sitting in a different channel. So we will go ahead and mark ourselves 1041 tonight. 301 EMS active for duty 1041.
10-4.
10-4.
So get out on patrol, get out here and see what we can get ourselves into today. So also happy Sunday to everyone. Hope everyone's weekend went well. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. It was pretty oh no, it's Monday. Sunday was yesterday. What am I doing, boss? Get your shit together. I hate Mondays.
Yeah. Oh.
So, yeah, we're just gonna get out and do EMS patrol. You know, since for some reason the department's dying, I don't know why, but you know, it was a hell of a weekend. You know, I had to take the Kaylee's Astro to my father's today because the battery finally gave out. Took it down to Super Chief for some reason. They reckoned that apparently it's a cell hasn't dropped, but even though a cell has dropped, basically they're saying that it needs to be charged. So it's on charge. The battery's on charge at my father's at the moment until it gets fixed. And
what was the initial reason that blue BMW was wanted?
Hopefully we can work out why. You know, it's the car's dying a lot.
Yeah, it's at a B&E.
1080 and then attempted murder on police officers.
Yeah, 10-4.
Looks like a third pursuit, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's picked him up yet, have they?
Negative.
Police are doing their job, so we're just gonna let them. They'll radio in if they need us. So yeah, let's see what we get up to today, and see what happens.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna take off.
He's taken off. Pink BMW heading westbound San Andreas Avenue.
Shit, I forgot my sirens.
10-4.
Alright, so we're gonna respond to the PD requesting.
It's now heading north. Turn
EMS.
right.
I've reset my entire GTA5 folder, so I must have forgot to put my sirens packet back in. So I'll make sure they're plugged in for next time, because I'm trying to work on LSPDFR at the moment. For some reason, LSPDFR Plus is playing up. I don't know why. I'm going to try the 1.07, see what happens. So we're going to see what happens.
One dead. Officer down, officer down.
One down and officer down, continuing to get on vehicle.
Drop a thing. I'm going to get EMS en route to officer.
Yeah, 10-4. I got your guys' call about coming to Legion Garage in San Andreas Avenue. Is that still active or is that code?
Code.
10-4, I'll be en route to the your backup request and hold.
Suspect hit with it from Redwood.
Alright, when you're 103, owner comes back to a Ben Lopez. Colour was originally metallic.
Alright, let's get our briefcase out.
No flags.
I believe I've got the shooter of the vehicle. I found an AP pistol on him as well as 21 coke.
Oh, shit. Bit of a weird fucked up post for him to be laying down on. Can you hear me?
I can't remove the bags of coke off this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna get you back up. Alright. Can you tell me exactly where they've got you?
Tell me he's gonna be a rapper, man.
Alright, well I'm getting 44 beats per minute. It's unresponsive at this present time. Can you tell me what happened?
Mate, we were in a pursuit. There's a dead guy from the pursuit over the road. and he was firing at us. We fired at him. Officer here got shot. I'm not exactly sure where. He got shot and rolled out the door as I was shooting at the other guy.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and I'll check.
The other guy over the road there, I checked out. He's not going to make it.
Well, rest in peace for him then. Guess I'll just have to put him in a body bag for that guy over the road there.
Yeah, mate.
I mean, I'm the only real officer around, so I mean, usually it's fire's job, but apparently I'll be doing that today. It'll be my first time actually.
Mate. Gotta love it.
Oh yeah. Hopefully. I'm still looking for this gunshot wound. I don't know where it is. Could possibly under the vest, maybe.
Maybe it might have slipped down.
I might go ahead.
Like it might have got hit right between the vest and the armhole there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I might go ahead and rip the vest off him. It'd help if I knew where his gunshot wound was. Alright, got that vest off. Search for the gunshot wound now. See if we can't locate. See if well, I might have something here.
Yeah, be advised AP7 that our vehicle has been seized.
Yeah, Temple.
Oh, okay. Well, that's new. Oh shit. Alright. Crud. Alright. Okay, so I got to try
What's
to
up?
get. Looks like he's been shot in the head, and I didn't even see that mark. Didn't even see him bleeding out there. Right, so I'm gonna have to try to put something over this. I'm gonna have to take.
I guess we might have lost our officer.
Yeah. Gunshot wound to the head. God damn it, this kind of thing. Oh man, it's usually the higher than me that usually cover this one. But I don't think. Nah, I'm starting to lose the pulse slowly. Yeah, no, I'm losing him badly. I'm just gonna quickly check his pulse, see if the pulse is still there, because hopefully.
Did you guys get those guys in the BMW?
The bullet shouldn't have gone that far in.
Yeah, EMS is advising me that our SWAT officer might be deceased.
Yeah, so still got a small pulse, so I might be able to get him in the stretcher and take him back to the hospital. I'll quickly grab the stretcher. You just want to hold that bandage there on his forehead.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, so I'm going to get him up, put him on the stretcher.
No worries.
It's going to be a tough one to get him up on the stretcher. Where are you going?
Yeah. I will carry him to the ambulance for you.
Yep. Alright. Just take him over to the ambulance. It's the only realistic thing we can really do. do. Fuck, I forgot to turn it off. Oh. Alright, so I'll take him down to the hospital. I don't know if you want to meet me down there. I should be able to perform an operation to
Yeah,
save him.
I'll head down there now.
Alright, no worries. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Sometimes I...
Alright. Alright, let's pull the stretcher out. Alright, take him inside.
What?
This is legit the only way we can do it. This is legit the only way we can do this. This is so messed up. Alrighty. I'll just get him I'll move him on the bed here.
There we go.
Hey, look at that. A guitar magically popped out of his ass.
Mate, I'm mine, it's a bongo.
Oh, okay, well, he had a guitar and a bongo come out of his ass.
Good well.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my kit.
There we go.
Alrighty, start getting this. See, we can't get this bullet out and save this officer's life, so I'm going to attach him on the life support. Officer, if you just want to hold that bandage there for 2 seconds so I can grab the stitching gear. Alright. I don't remember. I don't even think I ever went through this training, but you know, I think I might have to get retrained.
Do what you can, mate. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. I mean, I might have to arrest you if he dies, but we'll not talk about that bit.
Yeah, I'll do the best I can, so... Looks like his heartbeat is starting to return back to normal. So right now it went from 30 beats per second straight back up to 145, which is actually a good thing. It'll take at least an hour to get some blood packs into his system, so I'm going to grab those and attach them to his arm. So that way he can start getting blood back into his system. So he'll probably be off his feet for a couple of days. Or whenever, you know,
No worries.
whenever he gets called in again, I guess.
Mate, he's only SWAT. We don't need him that badly.
Hate to see when he wakes up.
Mate, he's not conscious enough to hear me.
Not conscious enough, okay. Alrighty, well, okay, so I just got to find his ID just so that way I can look up his medical records. Hopefully he had a wallet with him, hopefully, unless it was in his car. Ah, fuck. Disregard that. One. the ID. Do ID, can't we? Alright, so, alright. Hopefully Wolf doesn't have any... Yep, okay. So I'm gonna grab the Medicare and Medibank. Oh my god. What are you doing in there? Checks what medication is allergic to. I love how big those words are, but they never come up that big. Wolf will come up with something. He always does. Grabs appropriate. Alright, how we doing? You woken up yet, or...? So, looks like he's got multiple injuries from, like, the last 20 years of his life, I guess. How long has he been an LSPD police officer?
A fair while, mate. He's what, 8?
Oh, there you go. So, you had any response from him? Are you woken up at all?
Nothing yet, mate.
Alright. Well, I was going to put some medication beside him, so that way when he does take up, he can go ahead and take it. It does say he's allergic to Catholics, so basically we got the other stuff that's on his records that he can take. So hopefully he'll wake up in at least an hour or so. Green assault.
No worries, mate.
Which one is it? Marcus. Okay. Alright, so hopefully he'll take that when he wakes
Where
up.
am I?
You're in the hospital, mate.
What happened?
Well, I mean, basically copped a bullet to the head. Luckily we were able to save you. I mean, your heartbeat was slowing down pretty fast, but luckily we got that bullet out and your heartbeat back up to normal standards.
Oh, okay. Where was the bullet?
Right on your forehead, almost near your forehead, which you're lucky didn't go any further, otherwise it would have absolutely killed you.
You're telling me my forehead stopped the bullet?
Oh, well, it looks like you got a hard head, mate. So you're kind of lucky,
Can
really.
I stand up?
Yeah, you can stand up. Get you to take the medication that you've got next to you as well. Oh shit!
Whoa.
Sorry, the shift G. You know, yeah, with my stuff. Alrighty. So.
Where's this medication?
Should be just right there, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna take this appropriate medication.
Alrighty. So you just have to rest up for a bit, and then you'll have to probably be off your feet for the next week and a half, or whenever your higher ups ask you to come back on.
Do you have any chips in here?
Should be some out in the vending machine, just out there.
Okay. Thank you. Man.
No worries. Alright guys, take it easy. I gotta
really
respond to another call.
shit. Where's the vending machine?
It's either here or in the hallway. I'm not too sure. Just ask Larry over there. He'll tell you.
I'm pretty sure your secretary always keeps some over here.
Somewhere. Alright. I think the car needs a bit of a fix and a clean.
Yeah, mate.
There it is. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna make sure that I got my my sirens installed for next time. I'm trying to work out how to get my my fire and engine sirens working. I think I've got a rough idea how they're gonna how I'm gonna do it. So hopefully I'm trying to test it in GTA5, just so that way I actually know that I can deal with it and get it all back up and running. Hopefully I can find a EMS pack to put into LSLA's description for better fire and EMS vehicles, because I think we're a bit outdated on our stuff. So it's definitely going to be interesting. That is for sure. It's going to be definitely interesting to see what we can get into. Alright, so we're almost on scene of Derek. I think it was Derek. But I will have to go and delete some of the actual calls. So what the heck? This is actually a new area that somebody's actually died. What happened? Oh, possible motorbike crash. Is he? Oh, let's go ahead. Oh shit,
Bro.
Better grab my medical kit.
It hurts, man.
Briefcase. Alright mate, just stay with me.
I'm trying.
Jesus Christ, that tree's weird. Alright buddy, can you remember what happened?
Basically spun out pretty much. I spun out off my...
Yeah, because it looks like you got some blood all over you. It looks like it appears that you might have broken your jaw by the looks of it and it's bleeding a bit, but we should be able to just try to pull that back into place.
Just dislocated, does it look?
Yeah, so it's gonna hurt when I put it back into spot. And I'll give you some painkillers when I do get you up though, so that way you know when you do.
Alright, thanks man. Bro.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna clean up some of the blood off your mouth, and then I'm gonna give you some pain relief. Do you feel like you should go to the hospital, or do you want to go down to the doctors and get looked at there?
Either, whatever you think's better.
Let's go ahead and get you up so I can give you some painkillers, mate, because it just looks like will have to go to the doctors. You might have to just rest at home for a couple of days, I reckon.
Alright, thanks, man.
It's definitely an interesting one, that is for sure. Definitely an interesting one. Right, so, remember to give him his green whistle. Alright, buddy, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you a lovely thing we call a green whistle.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Alright, mate. There you go. So, I would suggest probably just going down to the doctors. I'll give you a script saying that you have been helped by the EMS, and that way they can give you the right medication.
Alright, thank you. What do I do with the green whistle, though? Sorry.
Just take it.
Alright.
It'll help it with the pain. Let's go ahead and you got a Medicare card on you, Medibank at all?
Let me check.
Gotta remember to tell my
I've only got some ID, sorry.
Yeah, well, that can be great. I'll just add that to the doctor's script.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, that's Houdini's.
Be heading
mate.
down to Grove Street now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and give you that, and that way you can just take it down to the doctors, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Try to avoid staying. Best advice is so you don't get pulled over. Make sure there is a nice little dirt ground spot up there that you should be able to play around.
Okay,
in.
thank you.
Alright, other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Try to take it easy, alright?
Thank you.
Alright, so we're off that one. Okay, little bit of a heads up for our EMS guys. Can we get somebody in EMS to come and check this every now and then, just to make sure that we're not getting spam from calls that have previously come in? I'm going to suggest to the server owners about possibly getting, I don't know, possibly getting some some script just in case EMS aren't on and they can't activate the call, just so that way we don't come on and there's over 1,000 calls. So go for that, go for that, go for that, go for. That was a weird name that we just saw. Alright, hang on. I want to get the actual fuel. I want them to add the fuel script in, where you actually get out of your car and actually sit next to it and fill it up. So, I mean, we're just going to roleplay out that we're filling up the ambulance at the moment, just for just for that. Oh fuck! Hang on, I've got to come around this way. That's no fun. I don't actually know where the fucking fuel pump is for this thing, but We'll just fill it up for now. Why is there a shotgun? Why is there a shotgun in the ambulance? So we're gonna pay for this. Gotta put the money in my account too. So I actually don't know if they, it'd be nice to have a fuel script back in. I need that fucking dollar sign. It's nice just to roleplay it out a bit, But I know there's a script out there where we can actually, I've just got to find it and put it in the suggestions, because I know there's an actual script where you can hop out of your car and actually, fill up your car. Because, you guys saw it in the Sunshine State RP video, that's pretty awesome. I wouldn't mind that kind of fuel script. just to make things a little bit more realism instead of, you know, just hitting E and, you know, filling it up. So, I've got to check something. For some reason I'm carrying around a sniper. I don't know where the sniper even came from. It's fucking weird. So I'm going to get a officer to meet me back, come to the medical center to get the gun and search my vehicle. For some reason a shotgun's coming up in this thing. No idea where that thing came from, so that's weird. So we'll get back to the medical center first. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was actually a pretty decent episode. I've actually got 2 decent calls
I can't even get in that.
I'm going to start... I've got to start working on my Civ character. I've been saying for a while. Still got to get in and do the other Civ episode where I'm going to edit that. So that's going to come... That's going to be coming just after this one. So anyways, everyone, don't forget to follow, subscribe and like the videos for more. And until the next one, don't do what I do on LSLA. And take care and peace out.